What up, Lazy Rips in the house? And today we are full of epic battles. We're going to do a battle of the $25 box. At some point or another, you can get all these for 25 bucks. Sometimes they're a little bit more now. And we're going to see which ones you get the better value for 25 bucks. Also, everyone at work is sick, so I'm also in a battle of not getting sick. So wish me luck on beating the cold. We'll just go through each box, see which one kind of gives us the best value. We can even throw in a point or two for fun factor. I will say I was a little bit, like I started collecting again last March, so I missed like the main releases of football season last year. But score this year has not been that bad. And I think last year people were saying it was pretty bad. So score has not been that bad. Donruss Elite, pretty decent. These ones, they have some work to do because it's almost downtown or bust. I mean, unless you get like a nice little cam or dart on those parallel optic previews or something like that, you're done for in that box. But these score, they do have top 100s, mystery rookies, and a step ahead. I really want a step ahead. I've also had this box forever. These case hits are not like super valuable, but they are good looking. And it's always nice to hit a case hit. You do get a lot of base cards with this, along with the Donruss. There we go. If you don't want a lot of base cards, Elite's the way to go for that. You only get 24 cards in that thing. But let's get lazy for the one time and let's get into it. My money, before I rip my guess, you guys can leave your guess in the comments. By the way, like, comment, and subscribe. 250, we will be giving away one of the hottest blasters that's out at the moment. But my money's I'm gonna say the Donruss Elite. I feel like these cards hold their value a little bit better than the other ones have. And there's a chance at a razzle dazzle in those. So go ahead and hit that like, hit that comment, and hit that subscribe. Let's see what we get out of here. Trey Amos, Tez Johnson. I don't know what happened to Tez Johnson. He was scoring touchdowns like crazy now. He's out there, but they don't even ever target him or anything. Mem card in the first pack. Trey Hendrickson. And your score base cards. I'll go through these later. We'll just make a pile. Travion. He's doing good finally. Garrett Wilson. Amika. Oh, that green must be the parallel. You get a parallel in every single pack too. Sometimes it'll just be like the bronze, I think it is, where it's just the score logo is different color. So you gotta be careful and watch out for those. Scorton. Simpson or Samson. Zacchaeus. McBride. Hey, Barry Sanders. Tony Dorsett. Bucky. All right, so far, underwhelming on the score box. Can't win them all, you know. Caden Prather, Ty Felton, Cam Scattaboo, Jaden Daniels, Ashton Genty, did we get a green? It's the Jaden. See what I mean? I almost missed it. So if you look at the Jaden, the scores is bronze. That's the parallel for that pack. Cool little Jaden celebration on the bronze. 2 packs left. Caleb Johnson, Isaiah Bond. He is with the Browns now. A lot of people don't know he's there. Elijah Badger. And some more base. Maybe I let this score cook a little too long. If you know what I mean. This might be the worst box I've ever opened of score. Travis Hunter. Amika. Whoa, wait, maybe. We got double patch. That's not bad, I guess. Turpin. Who's that? Dean, who's that guy? Malik Neighbors. So we did get 2 patch cards. A Justin Herbert Stars and then a Trey Hendrickson. So double patch with the score. Let's see what we get out of this Donruss Elite. Would be cool to pull a razzle dazzle with a good player, you know. Check your boxes. That pack was sneaky. All right. So, just a reminder, 6 packs, 4 cards per pack, 24 cards on the Donruss Elite. Chase Brown, we got Kid Reporter, Marvin Harrison, Charles Woodson, Pat Surtain on the disco. Are these discos? I think they're discos. Now, Kid Reporter, take your kid to Super Bowl courtesy of Lazy Rips. That one got good distance. Joe Burrow. Jared Verse, Josh Hines Allen, and CJ Stroud on the Elite. Malik Neighbors. I would really like to see Malik Neighbors, how he does with Jackson Dart as the quarterback. Do got a numbered card in this one. DeForest Buckner, Oregon alum, Max Crosby, Raiders, and rookie card. Who's that dude? Numbered card at $9.99. Jake Bremenstool, Kansas City Chiefs. Aspirations. He's a tight end. Oh yeah, take your kid to the Super Bowl courtesy of Lazy Rips. Okay, so that's definitely not the numbered card you're looking for. I've never even heard of that guy. I didn't even know he existed. Dak Prescott. Tua. Jaden Daniels and Arenas Williams on the disco. Shoot. Patty Mahomes. Ken Houston, Lad McConkey, Jonah, I don't even know how to say that last name. All right, this box was pretty bunk. I've been sitting on this one for a long time too. Just sitting here with a bunch of poopy in it. Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, and Chase Brown. Shoot, what is even the best card out of this pack? This box. I guess this weird tight end that I've never heard of. All right, well. I wanted to pull a banger for you guys, but so far, no bangers. A couple cool little napkin patch cards. That was actually pretty cool. 2 patches out of 1 box is not that bad. Not a ton of value in there, but not that bad. And then tons of cards out of the Donruss. Throw security tag back in there. 90 cards. What was score? 90 cards. There's tons of cards. Tons of base cards. I guess that's what is nice about the optic when it comes out, is they do tone it down a little bit. All right, base, rookies, more base, and Action All Pros, Xavier McKinney. That's a cool looking card. Those do look cool. Move the camera just a little bit. There we go. Make sure we get the Donruss stack in there. Gotta get the Donruss stack. I have a mess of packs over here too. All right, well, looks like we're just gonna have a press proof in this one. Drake May, Garrett Wilson on the press proof, Will Howard, Cam Ward, Bijan, and Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean, good little pack from a couple of years ago. All right, pack number 3. And base pack. Derek Harmon, Brayshaw Tootin. Oh, it's a best of. Whoa. Best of Alvin Kamara. Start of the show. Kamara clobbers the Cowboys. I'll send that one to you, Dean. You can do with that card as you will. Sheesh. That pack was sealed. Patch card. Another Alvin Kamara. Amika. Arreo. And then our patch card, Chuba Hubbard. Not bad. Take your kid to the Super Bowl, courtesy of Lazy Rips. Shout out to YouTube if you do go. Tell them Lazy Rip sent you. A nice base pack. With one rookie in it. And a Gridiron Kings of Christian McCaffrey. If any set collectors need that, let me know. I don't know why you look scared or confused. Alright, last pack. Last pack mojo. Throw downtown in here so I don't ever have to open Donruss again. I'd probably still try out the mega box. No downtown. Looks like we got Bomb Squad in here. Caleb. Xavier Watts, Riley Leonard. Oh, it's a red hot. Tet McMillan. Well, I think Donruss came through with the win on this one. We got red hot rookies. Tet McMillan. It's a cool looking card. Gridiron Kings of Christian McCaffrey. Probably not tons of value in that one, but it's a fun card. And then a patch card of Chuba Hubbard, who has retaken. They're going back to 50-50. When he started losing reps, he really stepped it up. And these are cool. Xavier McKinney on the Action All Pros. You don't see them all too often. Along with like the Galaxy of Stars. I've never pulled one of those. All right. This one, straight trash. And then a couple patches in this one. So, like I said, I marinated on these ones for a long time. And then once I got these, I figured it'd be a nice little versus battle. And maybe they marinated way too long because they were pretty trash. I mean, like I said, 2 patch cards is kind of cool. But other than that, I'd have to say the Donruss takes it, even without the downtown. At least for this round of it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Other than that, only thing I need from you guys is to hit that subscribe button. Because like I said before, 250 we will be doing a giveaway. And then check out my eBay store and my Whatnot store. All these cards are listed in the eBay, I'm pretty sure. Just go check it out. Leave an offer if you see something you like. I listed a lot of these cards a long time ago, so the values could have changed. Let me know. DM me on Instagram if there's a card that you want with a different offer. And then check out my buddies, Ideal Hit Chaser, 2 Days Rips, and then especially go check out my buddy C-Dubs. He's been putting out videos like crazy. Really good. He's really good at finding good value boxes on eBay. I go and look and I can't find stuff, but he's been finding stuff on there. So go check out C-Dub Sports Cards YouTube channel. His link will be in the description. And ask him how he gets those good deals on those packs. If you guys want to do a value rip, those are always fun. I'll have a value rip coming up here pretty soon. Other than that, check the ats. Hit that subscribe, comment, like, eBay store, Whatnot store, Instagram. Hit me up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Peace out.